Yeah, I can talk, I walk down on feet, yeah, and I put dick on her teeth, yeah. I'm over.
Alright, bet. Alright, what dying on every drug feels like? Wow. What the
Incident.
Lock in.
Shrooms are a natural psychedelic that cause hallucinations. About 30 minutes after eating them, colors get brighter, patterns start falling on the walls, time stretches like taffy, and your sense of self begins to melt. Your brain is rushed into a state of euphoria, leaving you questioning what's real.
This video crazy? I'm kind of excited. Wait, why am I excited? Sure. Is like, does that show like the type of person I am?
And what's not.
Full rechat? Wait, what am I missing? They said I'm a blatant racist. Wait, what's the number? What's the number? What's the number? What's the number? My fault. My brain is blank. I think at my school, tried shrooms. I got psychosis. What is psychosis? 59, 62. Okay, that's not bad. Damn, I really gotta. Okay, wait, okay, 16. Yo, come on, bro. Okay, 16 not that bad. I feel like you get 16 above, that's good. Let's just hope that we can get a good deal on the house and get good, bro. Let's get good. Not racist. You can come back from psychosis. Oh, damn. It doesn't last long though.
On a calm Saturday afternoon,
all right, lock in, lock in.
A 21-year-old Hispanic man would return home from work and consume an unspecified quantity of.
My score is interesting. What your score was, hello?
Shortly after consumption, he
young lean had psychosis. I always knew that he was psyched out. Like he didn't seem like he was there all the way. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm keeping it a buck, I can't say. What do you mean? Is it low or high? Well, I kind of want to know.
From work and consume an unspecified quantity of shrooms. Shortly after consumption, he started experiencing a bad trip and began acting erratically upon arriving at his house. His stepfather and brother.
It is high. Wow.
Restrain him to try to calm him down, but he'd break free of their grasp and also break a glass.
Like 80 high or 70?
In his frenzied state, he'd then begin to rub himself against the glass shards on the floor,
Yo!
and severely injure his arms and legs. His brother and stepfather would successfully intervene to stop him from injuring himself.
That's what my brother think it was every rapper.
Glass shards, and he'd be sat down at a desk.
Some white nigga on Twitter got a 97, bro. He was just doing that, bro. He probably clicked everything except 3. He told us he was Tupac reincarnated. Holy, not him. Now this how them shoes gonna have you, gang, tweaking. This how them shoes gonna have you, like fucking Reem. Bool, I like your Peter about TikTok. That shit was stuff now. Thank you, bro. Hopefully that shit blow.
In a horrific.
You gotta spray. Hey, don't talk about our brother, bro. Yo, good, Gabby. Salvia is worse than shrooms, or is that?
And repeatedly smashed his head in the
oh my god, gang.
When he raised his head, he'd reveal that he jabbed the pencil repeatedly into both of his eye sockets. He would
off shrooms? It's a plant?
Else, but quickly vomited on himself, leaving his family in a state of total panic. Emergency services.
What are we watching? Oh, I still got a background on this plant. Isn't opium like a plant? Is what down on every drug feel like?
To save the young man's life, but unfortunately, they would only get so far.
Yeah.
Shrooms are one of the least toxic substances in the world. You'd need to eat dozens or even hundreds of grams to fatally overdose.
Damn. What is that? Crack cocaine.
From it. Most fatalities come from
if you're 0, you're libtard.
Panicking, jumping out windows, walking into traffic, or doing something fatal during a full-blown psychotic break.
Bro, I feel like I'd be okay. Like I'm not gonna do it, but I feel like I would be chilling. Like I feel, bro, I can control my mind, bro. I got a strong mind. I feel like I'd be chilling. I dead think. Let me lower my camera. I dead think I'd be chilling.
Itself.
If you get lower than a 40, you're a woke retard. No, you can't, bro. Like I always feel like bro. Every time I see like a nigga tweak out or something, like taking something, they start tweaking. I always feel like I can like go through that shit and just like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's my ego talking. Oh my god, I was trying a video of him dancing to Lana Del Rey. Your brother?
What it does to your mind.
All right, that's the first on shrooms. The Gator incident.
When it hits, you feel invincible. This substance cranks up your sympathetic nervous system and causes an explosive release of dopamine in your body. Your heart starts racing, you become laser focused, and you'll be filled with unstoppable energy.
Oh,
it can last 8 to 16 hours. No sleep, no food, just intense stimulation. And when you take too much, your body turns into an absolute war zone. On May 26th in Orlando, Florida, concerned bystanders would phone a call to police officers to let them know that there was a man on a racetrack shaking violently, asking to see his son. When police arrived, he was nowhere to be found, until suddenly he was located in a lake, full of alligators. Officers would try to throw the man a life vest, but he'd refuse it and would start getting attacked by the alligators in the water. And to officers' surprise...
What's this say? He got murked by alligators, man. Oh no, I'm geeking. I'm geeking. I'm geeking. Oh, I'm geeking. I'm geeking. I'm geeking. Check the M's, I bet. Hold on. Bro, this shit light. My ears. I feel like Ken right now. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm geeking. Bro, alright, this shit weak. Nah, the spirals would fry me if I'm trying to wild game. What the fuck? Is that him closing his eyes? Okay, I'm clapping your ass. What's your room? Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Bro, I was just threw some water in my eyes and I'd be chilling. Hey, brother, going through that? Nah, I think he good now. He said he good.
Like it was a scene straight out of a
What's going
horror
on?
movie. The man actually
We was watching this video and was looking at like what like a person taking shrooms sees.
resurfaced out of the lake, covered in severe injuries and carrying gardening. He would charge at the officers in their car, and in response, they would tase him repeatedly, but it would have absolutely
That
no
shit.
effect.
Bro, okay.
It was only when the man
I got a
jumped
thing, bro. I feel like I can eat a taser. I dead want to do that for a stream, bro. I want to do that for a stream so bad. I feel like I can eat a taser. Like I don't think I would be fazed by a taser. Unless if I keep getting tased over and over again, but okay. But I feel like I can take one hit and then I'll be chilling. Like I won't fall or nothing. Too much
and
food,
tried
bad
reaching
boy.
for a rifle in the vehicle that officers finally used lethal force.
Is his roommate getting in trouble? Wait, who?
And sends your body into overdrive.
Oh.
It burns out your dopamine center and disrupts your central nervous system so much that your body both loses touch with reality and can no longer regulate its temperature.
So
Your
you just
organs can
die.
literally cook from the inside out and cause you to collapse. You can have a heart attack, or you could simply just go on a rampage and meet an early demise like this man.
Yeah.
108th incident. Weed is by far one of the most commonly used substances in the United States. Within minutes of smoking, you're relaxed, music sounds better, jokes are funnier, and you get really, really hungry. You might feel euphoric, or anxious, or both. It depends on the strain, your mood, and your brain chemistry.
Reading
What
now
happens
is
when you
fucking
smoke
terrible.
Too much of it? Well, here's the truth. You can't die from THC toxicity alone. There's no known lethal dose in humans. You'd have to smoke thousands of joints in a short time to even come close. But that doesn't mean weed is harmless. In the spring of 2018, in
He's on
California,
fat?
a woman who
Damn.
had just befriended a man at a dog park she frequently visited would follow him home to his apartment for a quick spark-up session.
This happened to me?
Mind you, is
Y'all
totally
be
legal
grinning
in the
out.
state
Come on,
of
bro, lock in.
California. After the two finished lighting up grass,
Don't do drug tests.
the woman
Kids.
would unexpectedly shoot up from her seat
I know hella
straight
niggas
to the
greened out.
kitchen and grab
Bro, I'm
three
not gonna lie. I've
knives.
seen a nigga greened out on stream. I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, could you come back with some chips? And maybe some ice cream? And maybe some chicken Oh, are you
Damn.
trying to chop up some salsa?
Oh,
I
fuck up my
love
phone.
salsa.
Leave for college Friday?
Jim, I'm not.
Nah, yeah,
moving
everybody
on
leave for
salsa.
college.
In
Friday.
just the blink of an
Saturday.
eye, she would stab the man repeatedly non-stop 108 times.
Yo!
His body was covered in stab marks from head to toe, and his face would nearly be entirely
Me too.
carved
Luke
out.
is here 14.
Officers that arrived at the scene would find that she had also
Just for Zal? I can't wait till he's gone. That's kind of fucked up.
stabbed herself 40 times and was still in the process of doing it. They would quickly intervene and try to physically stop her, but it wasn't enough. Officers would tase her 4 times to try to break her psychotic frenzy, but it would be to no avail.
Bro, grab her. What do you
In
mean
order to get her to
tased?
stop, one police officer had to swing a baton at her arm 9 times to break it, and finally
You-
she would release her grip from the knife. The man unfortunately didn't make it.
Bro, I feel like
but
I can
surprisingly,
disarm
the
anybody,
woman
bro.
did.
Especially-
And even more shockingly, she faced 0 prison time for her actions because it was proven.
Wait, did anybody here
that she
start college?
experienced what is commonly
Started
known
college?
as cannabis-induced psychosis.
Cannabis
The woman was
induced
very
psychosis.
inexperienced when it came to smoking weed, and that potentially played a huge role in why she experienced this rare phenomenon. She was placed on probation for 2 years and was required to do 100
sorry,
hours
community
of
college?
community service.
That's the college, bro. I'm
Man's
like saying
family,
like, I
especially
studied
his
Canada, bro.
father,
You're
were
fucking
extremely
from
upset
Portland
when
or
they
Ohio
heard
gang or
this.
wherever. Oregon.
Understandably so.
It should
For my
never
drug project
have-
and health. Oh, wait,
She
actually.
should have never have been allowed.
Wait, actually, bro, they have you studying that shit, bro. I've never, bro. I don't think I ever had a class where there was like they talked about drugs or like what's bad. I don't think I ever talked about that. The only thing I ever done I dissect the frog. I dissect the brain. That was it. I dissected something else too.
To walk free. She should have done
I
some
dissected a
time.
rabbit.
You know, you
I
had a
did a
jury
rabbit.
that convicted her.
That brain, yeah, they had a brain.
Unanimous conviction in less than 4 hours.
An animal brain, not a
and
human brain.
The judge went completely against all 3 of those entities.
Yeah, I had to cut it open, like show all the parts.
You're free to go.
The stove.
Stove incident. Oh,
YouTube
hell
really
no.
didn't like.
Bro, have y'all ever almost blew up the crib with the stove? Be honest. Have y'all ever like almost blew up the crib because of the stove? Yo, oh my god, dangerous story. If my mom come in here, I'll go. I remember one time my mom woke up like early. You know, she got work. I didn't have school that day. I think school's off or something, but she had school. She was going to work. Bro, she cooking up. Wait, was it late night? Wait. Yeah, I don't know why, but she was making a burger. It was either late night or early morning or some shit. She was making a burger, bro. She's making a burger, right? Tell me why my mom was cooking the burger on max heat. They didn't tell me she was cooking nothing. I was in my room, damn near asleep. Gang. She took a shower while she was cooking, and this shit went up in a blaze. Holy, I've never seen a crib like that. Bro, this shit went up in a blaze. It was max heat. That shit went up. Who did that? My mom, bro. She forgot it. And then, like, bro, I hear the alarm go off. I woke up, bro, straight smoke down the hallways. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Yo. I'm fanning this shit. I'm seeing Max Holdings open the door. This shit blaring, beep, beep. Yo, my heart, bro. The amount of smoke I inhaled, bro. My lungs might be cooked. Bro, I had to go outside. I was coughing so much I had to go outside. And I was spitting up. I was spitting every time, bro. She never found out. What do you mean she never found out? My mom did it, nigga. Oh, God, she does shit. I put aluminum foil over the microwave. Holy shit. Don't tell it. Bro, yes, you did, mama. Oh, God, you did. Don't start. Oh, God, you did. Oh, God. This video story.
Course of your life.
Bro, let me finish this shit. Ecstasy. This video way better. Maybe keep making your names worse. Though, yo's good. New name, change, talk to me. The one and only AP. Yo, AP, bad names, bro. Bro, what was your first name? I'm not gonna lie, AP with Lil Zen was your best name. You had another name before that. What was your name first? My shit happened from warming up a burger that had foil over it. See, I never put no foil in that shit. I never had no microwave problem. I'm not gonna lie. For those AP bands, there was another one. It was like AP Condones or something. Remember my old name? Nah. What was your old name? It was something Lucas. I did it on purpose. You survived. How does that even make sense? Not gonna lie, I didn't put water in noodles and that shit went crazy. What? I don't think I ever did that. I think that's the only other time. No, one time, I remember, no, this was Warzone fault. I remember one time, my mom was telling me to reheat food because I was hungry. This was a school night. I was hungry. So I'm reheating the food. I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, it's gonna take a minute to warm up. Let me hop on Warzone. I'm playing the game. Then I see this shit. Then I get up, go look at this shit, bro. I look, the stove's on fire, bro. The fire big like this. The stove down here, the fire big as shit. Like, I'm like, oh my God. And I ran in that bitch. And my mom was like, what are you doing?
That I found. So
All right.
instead, we'll go over this situation where a 26-year-old martial arts fighter and his sparring partner.
Okay, he took
consumed
this
an
ecstasy.
unnatural amount of shrooms while in their apartment.
Bro, I thought it was
Initially,
ecstasy.
Everything was fine until they became convinced that the world was coming to an end and that the two were fighting a battle of life and death between God and the devil. The two would begin their legendary battle, and finally, when the struggle finished, their friend would walk into their apartment room only to find the martial arts fighter standing butt naked in the kitchen cooking his friend's heart and remains in a stove.
What the? This nigga took out his friend's heart and cooked it on the stove, bro. This can't be real. Ecstasy and MDMA? I don't even know what MDMA is.
The victim would be found
I do the song.
couch, missing his face, tongue, and heart.
Tongue.
And sadly, the autopsy revealed that he was alive when his chest was ripped open and his heart was taken out. The
Damn.
martial arts
Imagine you
fighter
having
wouldn't
your
be as lucky as the woman in our last case.
methylene
Methylene
diazominophame. Bro, how can I say this? There's no way this is a word. Is this the longest word in the world? What's the longest word in the world? Nah, it can't be. Never mind. What's the longest word in the world?
We are looking at how to pronounce these names.
Where that voice? It start with a B? or some shit.
drug, commonly known as ecstasy or MDMA. How do you say it? Methylene dioxy, methamphetamine. Pretty straightforward once you know.
Holy shit. What's the longest word in the world? Girl, it was a good party. Numa, holy, bro! I'll pay you if you can say this word in VC, bro. If you can say this word, I'll pay you. Numana no microscopics illa, bro.
And sentenced to 47 years in state prison for what he did to his friend. Now, this
Damn.
probably makes the US legal system come off as a little
New
hypocritical,
Moan?
considering that in the other case, the woman was allowed to blame
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Fuck, I can say that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There you go.
cleared of any severe wrongdoing, whereas in this
Will
case,
you give me 500?
the
Yeah, hop in
influence
VC right now and
was
say it.
ignored, and he was
Hop in
directly
VC.
sentenced. But honestly, that's your opinion to make. When it comes to overdosing on psilocybin, you'll find that it rarely ever ends you through toxicity alone. You'll need to eat an absurd amount for that to actually happen. The real danger is psychosis, panic, and delusion. Once you compromise the healthiness and security of your mind for a quick burst of excitement, you'll find that that's where things go haywire. So in other words, don't do drugs. Have a happy day.
In fact, don't do drugs, kids. You just fart, my nigga? No, it's my vibrator.